Me too. Trying to be more consistent with my guitar playing on here. So I was messing around right now. It's really boring, but I was trying to play something that's not normal timing or 12/8 because a lot of my stuff comes out in 12/8. So I was trying to do a measure of 7, 6, and then 5. And it's a little bit tricky, even though it's very simple, just to get the concept down of just the timing. And just, it's really simple, but what was I doing? I had to go in right there for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not something very catchy or difficult, but just the timing makes it funny. Which remind me of a riff like I wrote hell years ago. That's kind of the same concept. It's 6 and then 8, 6 eighths and 8 something like that. I don't know if I want to use it like an interlude or what. But I have so many dang riffs, I just need to use them. Anyway, that's enough of my funny timing talk. I'm gonna improvise now. Let's see. I was actually warming up a little bit before this. I was playing a little riff around this area and see if I can recreate some of that. Not playing anything like that, but something like not It's so hard not to play as fast as I can possibly play. That's all my brain wants to do. It kind of all kind of sounds the same. I guess maybe move on to a different thing. I am going to play around with that because I kind of liked some of these little roofs, what I call them around here. Let's see, time for something else. I've been playing a lot in standard lately, which I'm not used to. I've been playing like D pretty much since drop D since I started playing. But I've played every single this. I can't even talk my ADHD. I've been playing every single day this year. So my brain kind of was. Anyway. can't tap into that flow state that easily. Since I'm trying, probably. All right. Let's see. Oh, maybe changing the sound. I got this fancy ass pedal board I've wanted for 15 years that actually is designed for this thing. Maybe I'll show it in a little bit. There's like 20 some buttons on here. I gotta figure out how to use this a lot better. The manual for that thing is like this thick, and the manual for that thing is just as thick. But I'm just happy that I can switch between effects and turn things on and off now. And I can hook up 4 expression pedals with this and program whatever I can, volume or whammy or delays in and out. It's gonna be fun to figure out. And this, I've had this amp for like 15 years. I never really noticed the name of this channel. I don't know if you can see that from here. I'm not trying to sound like Kurt Cobain, because that's kind of what that reminded me of, the tone. That's not a little bit. But let's see. Reminds me of something I wrote a long time ago, probably 8 years ago. And things sounds like. I mean about having all these ideas that I've never finished. That could go somewhere, and that's one of the big problems I have for playing for this channel, because every time I play, I think it'd be something, and I want to go back and figure out what I was playing and make a song, and I'll go figure out some of it, and I'll never finish. Then I'll just keep improvising, and then I have all this footage I need to go through and try to be like, oh, I like that, and try to figure it out. And it just becomes overwhelming. So I have so many things I desire to do. So much responsibilities. I'm chipping away at it. Alright. One last big metal riff-a-rooney. Oh, if you've ever watched my channel, I have this custom channels, my lead and my rhythm I like to use. That have this horrible fucking noise in the back. Which none of the other channels have. It's probably something I did with the tweaking of the amp. But I'm so autistic that when I like something, I just keep playing that. I have like 380 channels on here or something, and I just keep playing these because it's my sound. It's like, I feel like that's my custom sound. I don't think anyone sounds like that. It's just my personal tone. But I happen to find the amp that I actually, the channel that was original, and I tweaked that, and it's this. It's almost the same, except I don't hiss. And with this pedal now, I don't have to switch between two channels. I can just turn off the delay. I've been playing the same note the whole time, and in my head I'm like, oh, what's this sound here? What's this sound like over here? It sounds better over here. That's what I was doing. Anyway, that's how I think. I should have kept playing that. I saw something today and I was like, why didn't I ever think of that? When I do pentatonic runs, I'm like, how can I get any faster? Because I'm just using 2 fingers. I saw someone doing this shit. Like, why did I never think of that? For the pentatonic shapes? That's what I'm going. It was something like, I don't know. Like, that's a wrong example. But instead of using, you could do I didn't really practice it, but I think that will be huge if I practice it into my playing. It's funny how you notice little things sometimes. I would just watch someone play, I was like, wait a minute, why have I never noticed that before? Now I wish I would just remember what I was playing right now, and that's why I record, because I might be going back and like, oh yeah, that's a good riff. Let's see if I can remember. distracted by some rattling over here. It must have been this. Actually, I have no idea what it was. Something was vibrating. Alright. That was a cool little bit. Jamming out. I'm sure some of that I could use. I'm gonna look back one day and be like, oh, gotta figure out how I did that. It'll be a song. Just like everything else I've ever recorded, right? It will be. If I put my effort into it. Alright. Try to post soon again. Oh. Have a nice day. Actually, it's have a Nike day. But if you're in England, it's have a Nike day. Which makes more sense because Nike, bike. Anyway.